Welcome to Q Aquatics and Exotics. My name's Susie, and today, are we in October? Oh my God, are we in October already? October 1st. Oh, to my cousin Doc, happy birthday. He doesn't watch, but it's his birthday. It's his birthday. But October already. October, November, December. This is the last quarter. This is it. We're in the home stretch of 2023, man. October. October happens to be my birthday month. Not that anybody's asking, but I don't wait for anybody to ask. I just let everybody know. It's my birthday coming up 21 days. I'm going to do the audio video check in case I have to tell everybody when my birthday is again, but maybe the audio will work.
Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I got a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Nah, hey everybody, it's Susie Q, so come along with me. Said I'm Susie Q.
Hey, I'm going to wait just a couple seconds to see if anybody can let me know if that audio and video actually worked. I already said hey to Paul, Sam. Thank you for posting all those links. Wai, that was awfully nice. I appreciate it. Craig said good morning to Craig. Patrick, I didn't see you there. Hello, Dragon Lair. Bob, what's going on, Bob? Bob. The Bob is in my fish club. My face-to-face fish club, not my fish fam. Well, technically he's on here, so he's in my fish fam aquarium club too. Dennis Christensen, hello. Hey, Chu, welcome back. Oh, good. Now I'm seeing Susan. No, I am not. I am a Libra. If it's not evident, I am a Libra. I'm right on the cusp, the 21st of October. Stephen P. Hello. Stephen P. in the house. Fish Fam Link saying hey to everybody, too. This is great. Sam, I think she's on the cusp. Thank you. I love that word. I am on the cusp. I'm on the edge. I am on the double sword edge all the time. I'm just kidding. Simmer down now, Sue. Simmer down. Simmer down, Summers. Saw and heard it just fine. Thank you, Stephen P. I appreciate that. Melvin's in the house. What's up? Window liquor. Number 5 reminds me of Love Potion number 9. My birthday is November 9th. Ooh, you are a Scorpio. AV, good. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Because it's traumatic when you start a live stream and like that one time I started and my theme song just kept playing over and like it was stuck in a loop. And I'm like, this is like a nightmare. I love listening to my theme song once. That's it. And everybody's saying hello to Fish Fam Link. Vinoxy, hello. Oh, this is so good. Let me just say, I kind of really realized this. Not that I didn't know it, but it really drove home this week how much I love being in my fish room. I love sitting here observing. I'm okay with take maintenance. Like it's not like if I could automate everything, I would absolutely automate every frickin' thing in here because I don't like love the maintenance. I get my hands wet all the time because I like that part. But no. But I love watching my fish. I love watching the 180. I've been really staring at the 75 back here, this one right here. You only see a piece of it, and then this is in the way. My 75-gallon, I'm waiting. I talked to Father Fish in some great detail on why my dirt, it feels like that tank is always dirty, musty. And he said, I need to add more sand. It is coming up to the top surface. And if I had just another layer, but he says, don't just put the whole layer on, put it on gradually so as not to suffocate any small plants growing, daughters coming up or whatever. Do daughters come up under the ground or they only come up in the air? Whichever, baby plants, you know what I mean, baby plants. So, and I've been playing around with that wave maker, moving it around, and since then it cleared up drastically. But I ordered 3 weeks ago pool filter sand, white, correction, off white. I thought the white was too stark. And I just got notification. Sorry, it's delayed. It's still on the way. 3 weeks ago. I'm like, I could have probably found a pool store in my area. But I've got to top that off, and I have 2 other tanks that need to be. This tank needs to be topped off. This this is one of my oldest tanks ever, and just by accident, it's always been a deep bed, not knowing it was even beneficial, but it's just always been. And then when I put these angels in here, the only thing that's still left growing, I guess they pick at the plants, is the Anubis and the Java fern. But just sitting around, and Triton over here has 0 plants, watching my fish and just chillaxing and dreaming about what I want to do with that terrarium over there. I was drilled home how much I love my freaking fish room. I love hanging out in here. I love being in here. I like my computer in here, although I don't think I want the desk anymore. I think I talked about that. But I think I do love summer. Obviously, I'm outside all the time. I got the ponds and the outside animals. But I think with that extreme heat and the nonstop rain, it was like, feels really good to be back here. Q, why don't you update the theme song for the new pictures of your birthday for your birthday? Oh, I should. It's my birthday. I can even get my daughter to change up the verses because she sang the same verse over and over because I had only written one verse at the time. But I would love maybe a verse on axolotls, reptiles, and a specialty one like It's Your Birthday. Hey, everybody, it's my birthday time. What did you get? Oh, new local Austin. Thank you for asking because I can't wait to talk about it. I talked about some stuff, I think my Dirty Lucy, my axolotl last week, but I didn't really talk about a lot because I didn't want to, like, this could sound weird. I didn't want to jinx anything because I know me. Every time I get like a yellow Oscar, I can't wait to show everybody because I love this lemon Oscar and I don't have any. There's no lemon Oscars in this, and I've had 3 in the past 6 years. I can never get them to grow up, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong with them. Maybe the lemon Oscars are very weak. So, like, I'm very hesitant to show live, but I'm going to talk about all the things I got, and I'm so excited, and especially the plants. Garden of Eden, man, you are freaking amazing. Grant and Shelby hooked me up. Good. They very good. And they had some extra guppy grass. I have loaded up almost every tank that had bearded BB, black beard algae, and it's almost gone. This tank was filled with hair algae. It's gone. I was just enough plants to outcompete for that now with the. Uh-oh, I was lowered because my internet connection is not fast. You let me know if I freeze up. Let me know. And there's nothing. I put my toothbrush in there, scraping around very little bit, just enough to pinch out like this. I'm like, wow, that's a first. That's a first. I had lots of Swassertang in my CPD, so I didn't put any in there. But I have been putting in everywhere. And then I got these redwood. I can't wait to show you. I can't wait to show you everything. I should update my theme song. And hello, new local Austin. My computer's about to fall. Hold on. You glitched just now, but it's better. Yeah, it's telling me something's wrong with my internet. Now I have hardwire internet and Wi-Fi. WTF? Come on. You get a bit of ring death now and again. I get a bit of ring death. What is that? What is that? I'm drinking. Oh, I'm drinking out of my Reptails. This is the very first model of the Reptails logo. Anybody who was at the Clash, I was giving away stickers for Reptails. I'm not wearing it. Tennessee Fish Mafia. All my sister channels that I'm a part of. And of course, Q Aquatics. I don't think I had any of my mini stickers, but I was having fun with those Klingons. Let me tell you, I was having fun. It's like your upload is fading in and out. Oh no! Let's see. This says, oh, it switched to upstairs Wi-Fi. Go figure. And my yeah, it's still hardwired too. I don't know. Crazy. Does anyone else dislike being 13th? Or is it just me? Um, I kind of like it because it was my sister who has passed her favorite number. So I've always been a little leery at 13, but then once she passed away, I've become very fond of 13. Does, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Greetings, new local. Lucky Sarah. What's up? What? Oh, 13. Sarah. Look at that. Sarah, that's very good. How did you do that? How did you write upside down? I was doing a sticker for the my friend Greg, and I had to find the Spanish alphabet to get some of the, the different letters that I don't have on my regular keyboard. And I was able to find it, which was pretty cool. Alishan says, picked up another group of pastel lily tetras at the oh, I missed a Jersey Shore auction. I knew I was missing something big. Oh, I knew it. Picked up the, sorry, Tom. Picked up the same J's week. Oh, the same as the Clash auction. Wet Spot sells them for $28.99 each. You picked up the whole bag for $20. That's a freaking amazing. Last week at the, I know what you meant last week at the Clash. I was born on the 13th, so it is my lucky number, right, Paul? Dragon Lair. Patrick was also born on the 13th. That's so funny. That would make it much more pleasant. Would it not now? Would it not? He's a sorcerer. Oh, I know. Spelling things upside down like that. My father was born on December 13th. My dogs were born on December 3rd, which means nothing to what we're talking about. Kind of like a shiny object just passed in my brain. You know what I mean? 13 is a palindromic prime number. I know it's a prime number. Palindromic, I thought, okay, isn't that? Oh, 31 also. No way. Little piece of tidbit there that I probably would not have ever thought about. But I'm glad because I'm teaching third grade math right now. And that is a very interesting topic. So I was not very good this year at the Clash, taking video, taking pictures. I brought all my equipment, scheduled for 2 different live sessions, which of neither I went. And I think right in the beginning, I saw Rico, and he's like, I'm just taking it easy. I'm going to enjoy everything. I'm not even, I don't even think he brought anything but maybe his phone. And I thought to myself, wow, that sounds amazing. Last year, I was really caught up in hospitality, didn't really get, let me do that. So my clip I'm about to show you is weak. Friends that I saw, I got 3 pictures. I must have saw 50 some friends. Easy. So I didn't get pictures of anybody hardly anybody. The speakers, I missed on 2 of the speakers. Then I got, and I'll show you. Oh, did I show this last week? I did not show this last week. Oh my God, he's doing it again. He's doing it again. I'm 6 of 66. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. That is that's a little different than the 13 number. Wow, that's pretty cool. The question is, how can you read upside down? I can read like a kindergartner upside down. Obviously, it took me that long to read it. Big Shrimpin, aka Steve C. Let me play this video. I'll probably stop it like 100 times in between because just hysterical. If I can, let's see, is my face on it? Okay, hold on. It's not letting me do anything. Oh, it's just going faster than I can do anything. Okay, stop. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait, Mr. Postman. Okay, it starts off with fishy friends. Oh, look at there's my face. Okay, I'm gonna bring it up. Can I make it bigger? What movie did I see today that was really good? Weird, but good. Oh, where's John Bag of Donuts? Why is this all blurry? Is it blurry or is it me? Maybe I'm super tired. Is it, is it Memorex? Does that picture look blurry to anybody in the corner or is it just me? Bidding Guppy Gal. There's my girl who hooked me up. Hello, Susie. Hello, chat. She hooked me up and fed me when I was down and out. I was down and out. And now I'm back. Yeah, it's messy. It's a messy. I guess there's no way to change what camera it's looking at. I think it's blurry because it's my webcam. Yeah, it's my webcam. I don't care. Do you guys mind that it's blurry? It doesn't matter. So let me see. I think I missed a couple of my fishy friends. I missed so many. I don't know where the picture is. Where's the picture of us fish fam? Because that will show you how many of us. And I think next year, I'm going to take pictures of everybody. I'm going to want to document everybody I saw, talked to. The video looks terrible. Does it? Let me put it back on. Yeah. I saw Dan. I met Dan. Now, this picture here, 2 o'clock in the morning I was up to, and I got proof right there. Thanks, Whip, for making me get proof. 2 o'clock in the morning in the lobby, singing songs about the Southland, pretty much. Campfire songs or big sing along. Had great. Dr. Ted Coletti was playing the guitar. I had so much fun. That was right up my alley. And then I look out my window and I see these guys making a pretty shady deal in the back, so I had to include that. I had people from the Bucks County Aquarium Society. Dee Dee was there. I got to meet Dee Dee. Patty hooked me up with all this food. Of course, Rico was there. And then there were speakers. Now, when I first went to, and then, like I said, there were so many other friends, but I didn't get pictures. Next year, I'm going to concentrate the pictures on the people because that's what I like so much about it. I love the people. This thing is making me dizzy just looking at that. Huh. I don't even know. Oh. Huh. Did that help at all? Oh my goodness. Yes, very, very burr. Thank you, Aqua Garden. I thought it was me for a while. The audio always blows for me. Blowing in the wind, I see. The answer, my friend, is blown. Guppy Town Aquatics, 500. That's a beautiful guppy you got there in your picture, man. That's beautiful. It looked like you caught Rico doing parking lot deal for things. Yeah, I did. And I thought it was a bit sketchy. Rico is a dealer. He is. I don't need a picture. The hug I got was everything. Right, New Local? I'm telling you, it was so much fun. And that's how I felt at the time. But now, when I want to go back and reminisce, which is what I do when I edit my videos. I wish I had more pictures. I wish I had more pictures. Um, my daughter just texted me something, but she doesn't realize I'm live. Dealer of the Wood. Yes, he is Dealer of the Wood. Next year, we'll all take more pictures. Yes, did anybody get a copy of the big picture of all of us? Most of us. Some of us? I would say this is the first year we got most of us. It cleared up, right? I switched cameras. That Rico guy is one impressive fella. Is he not? Is he not? So when I first went to the Clash, didn't know what I was doing, had anxiety. What was her name? She worked with Lucas. Lovely, lovely woman. Oh my God. She saved my ass. She came and she helped calm me down, talk me off the ledge. I get horrible anxiety, even if it's around people I like. But I knew I didn't have a lot of money at the time and I didn't know what I was doing. And apparently I didn't get the right package. They wouldn't let me in the hospitality room. It just sucked the first year. The speakers were great. The rest, I pretty much stayed in my room and hid. Callie, my friend from Bucks County, uh, decided or they started playing dragons. I don't know the D&D. I don't remember what the other D stood for, but she showed me how to do it. She showed me. She let me sit there, and I just thought it was just a drunk game that people played, but got off on miniatures because it looked like a bunch of miniatures to me. But anyway, but aside from that, my first year at the Clash was very scary, except for the speakers. I've never heard so many amazing speakers that touched me. Not physically, not physically touched me, but they touched me. And I understood what they were saying, except for Dr. Lozella, because I'm kindergarten, he's up here, but still was still very good. So I'm always loving the speakers. So now I'm going to talk about the speakers, and it's weird because it's comes full circle now. So many years later, the hospitality room swung back around again, but we're not talking about that. Anyway, the speakers. I met Dan. Oh my God, from Dan's Fish. First of all, he is one of the. It was like 3 fish rooms ago that I was watching him build his second fish room. I think it was, and oh my gosh, I loved that. I loved Mike from Mass, Dustin's Fish, Joey DIY, KG Tropicals. Steenfot was, I think, just starting, and that guppy guy in Washington, which is Corey, but I didn't know his name. And that was like my high point, watching all these videos, binge watching these videos. Loved it. So anyway, to meet somebody from the other side of the country that I've been watching for a long time, Dan's Fish, was awesome. So when I and this guy, okay, now I've seen him. Let me move my face. I have seen him many times because I've seen him at different shows. I went to the show in Chicago, the Aquashella. I've seen him at Aquatic Experience. I've seen him at the Clash. I've heard him talk. Okay, and I watch all his videos. Him and Joanna and her spin-off channel, love it because it's little stuff and plants and stuff. Just like Lisa's is, it's like that's my thing. And Jason's a very funny guy. I watch his video because he's super smart, super relatable. He gets to the point. He speaks in a language I understand. But me talking to him this weekend, he's a funny fucking guy, man. I gotta tell you, like, I had no clue how funny he was. Anyway, let me see who else was speaking. Dan, oh my gosh, he showed, and I think I went to 2 of Dan's. Oh yeah, him building his fish room, but this one was how he ships. And let me tell you, I want to get the machine that he's got, the little heater. I used it at the bird store because we sold stuff that we shipped out and I had to seal bags. So it's super simple, super affordable. You got like the 4 mil bags. He showed us how he makes them, what he does, and he filled it with water, no fish, and sealed it just the way he would ship it, tossed it in the air, landed on the ground, and then he stepped on it with 1 foot, like full weight. I was very impressed. I got to tell you, very impressed. It's not just that though. It was meeting the actual person that I have so long to meet was amazing. Also, another funny guy, Bentley here. He's been on my channel. Love Bentley. Fat Key, I gotta admit, I didn't know of her, but once I heard her speak, I checked out her channel, made sure I was subscribed, and it was like, amazing person. Very knowledgeable, very funny. The Tiara, the piece de resistance, and of course Dan. This was the panel. Now there was a couple people that I missed on my speaker thing. It was Jennifer Williams, which I love Jennifer Williams. Her aquascaping, she's amazing. I've seen her and Rachel hanging out and just chit chatting. I was able just like to stand nearby them, and it was just like so amazing. And I've seen Jennifer at my fish club, at other events. I see her a lot of places. She's a down to earth person. She also makes fish artwork. Great person. I missed her. And then who was the last one? Andreas Tonkus. I think I said his name right. I don't know, but he came over to this country and spoke at my club also. So I know a little bit of him, but I didn't get their pictures because I didn't go to those. I was 3 minutes early and missed them. So now this is the aquascaping contest, but I think I missed two tanks. And Scuba Steve, are you in here? I think I missed your tank, and I wish I had gotten it the night before and the night after because it was amazing. If there was an MVP player, you got it. A new logo, gotta go. What did he say? What he said? What he said? I read it, Sam. Boom. Oh, now my audio just everything just changed. Everything just changed. Rico is a dealer. Oh, I lost my place in the chat. Somebody said that they were leaving. All right, bye. I don't know. Oh, gotta go. Sorry to Jet. A chore before the streams that are Sunday night. Okay, thank you, New Locan. New local, Austin. Aquatic Gardens. Then I never get enough cornbread. Woo. Hurry back. Thanks, Patty. Liquid Zoo. Hello, Dr. Foreman is a hidden gem. Yes. Yes, she is. Let me tell you. Yes, she is. And I don't know how I've gone this long without knowing of her. Jennifer Williams will be speaking at the New Jersey Aquarium Society in October. That's worth the trip. That is worth the trip. So let's go back to the aquascaping. I don't know whose is whose, but some of these are right after, like when they're still settling, they got the fish put in. Some I like the scape work, the rock work. Others I love the fish. I want to try to aquascape. I think I look at this one with the growth going up the wood. I really think I want to try my hand next year at aquascaping. But not because I think I could place or be good. I just think it looked like so much fun. Although it did seem like a lot of work. Like they missed out a whole lot of stuff because of the aquascaping stuff. Didn't this look cool? Like there's so many really great ideas. And I think the one that I liked with the best fish in it, oh, this one was cool too. Little tiny fish. I don't even know what they are. Are they emerald rasboras? This is the one. See, and then they got some shell dwellers in here. I thought that was really cool. Really cool. So anyway, and then I got some amazing fish. I got my Dirty Lucy. Ooh, ooh. That's the one that I took out and hooked up. I got a small discus who's over here. I got a gold severum. Okay, it's gonna go. It's gonna run through plants. I got the hygrophilia. I got the bucephalandra. I got, like I said, thank you so much, Garden of Eden. If you haven't been to their channel, duh, I know you have. Red root floaters, guppy grass, and then the fish contest, and then of course my Klingons that I put anywhere and everywhere that I could because that was a hell of a lot of fun. A hell of a lot of fun. They have an online tropical fish auction. Patty's asking, or are you telling him? I think you're asking him that. Wow, that's close to me. Yes, it is. Is it close to you? 4 people haven't thumbs up. Excuse me. I'm gonna cough. I tried to mute. Sorry, I know Patty's the only one that couldn't hear me cough. So Patty, there you go. It hasn't its advantages of having a crappy microphone. That you couldn't hear me cough. Oh, she wants to know if I'm still going to her house. I have to reply to my daughter because guess what? I think I told you the story once. I give things up for Lent every year and bring on a good quality. They come and go in 40 days, mostly. Some things have stuck over the years, like I think when I came to the awareness, I put people first. People first. That was life changing. So even though I'm streaming with you guys, I must respond to my daughter. Oh man. I feel like somebody just opened a dusty box, but there's nothing dusty down here. So many plants. I don't even remember where I was. So many plants that I got. That's close to you. Where is it? It starts today, ends on the 10th. Pick up fish at the meeting venue on the 15th. Ooh. I get so scared with auctions. So scared. You guys remember when eBay started? I remember thinking, this could be good. Oh, Coletti is selling stuff. Ted Coletti is amazing. Another hidden gem. Not so much hidden, though. Locally, he's not so hidden. Maybe YouTube world was, but not anymore. Amazing speaker, author, great guitar player. Hello. He's just a regular down-to-earth guy. Last year, he was wearing Oinky's hat. Like he's a regular guy. I watched part of the aquascaping. Hey, Select Pet. I thought about trying it next year. If I ever do it, I wouldn't care if I right. That's what I'm saying. It's like I don't really care if I win or lose. I want to like try it. Everybody looked like they were having fun. Some of the wood was floating, some of it wasn't. I know that there's obstacles, but I think when you have my kind of mindset, like it's not about winning. You guys have seen my tanks. It's what do they call it? Like the forest look, the wild look, the nothing makes sense look. There is no thirds to my tank. It's just wherever the plants are, they are. Like this one is all just Java fern, grass. Yeah, I don't think I have that kind of eye, that kind of artistic eye. Oh, thank you for posting the Garden of Eden. Thank you so much because they are amazing. Absolutely amazing. And Shelby, have you ever seen Shelby's videos of her ice bath? So inspirational. For me, it's so inspirational because I know the benefits, especially being sober, the benefits of an ice bath. I just can't do it. I went into, oh my God, I hope I have it here on my phone. I went January 1st, I think it was New Year's Day. I'm going to assume I went to the, in the ocean. It's called Polar Bear. It was for some cause. I'm not quite sure I remember the cause. I remember the feeling. And I remember the effect. Let's see. And I told myself I would never do that again. But I probably would now knowing what I know. Of course, it's not clearly in my library so I could just show you. Maybe it's a Facebook thing. I don't know. I know I saw it because I look through my pictures all the time. I love pictures. That's why I'm so upset with myself that I didn't take more pictures. Huh. Yeah, I guess I don't know how to find pictures. I just go through them and look through them. I know when you save them to Google Photos, I don't know if they stay yours or if they're community property, but there's a search engine that helps. Ocean. Let's see if ocean helps. No. All right, I'm going to get sidetracked, so I'm going to have to stop. This is where I need somebody to smack me upside the back of my head. Yeah, no, just trust me. I went in the ocean, and the picture that they caught of me captured the extreme pain that my body felt like I was in. There was not anything exhilarating about it. But never did that again. Anyway, look how quickly. This is why I can't scroll. I have to stop scrolling because once I start scrolling, everything's opposite. John, it's definitely fun. But do you recall a couple of people saying they missed this and they missed out on that and they didn't get to do this and then they got locked out and couldn't go? Like it was like very different. How dare you remind me of how freaking old I am? Is Tennessee Fish Mafia going to? Do you not get the link from Bob? If there's no link from Bob, there's Reptails. Oh, I missed Reptails Friday. Mm-mm-mm. There's Bob Kaler, but it's not Tennessee Fish Mafia. Look at I'm scrolling again. TN Fish Mafia. September 24th. No, that's last week's. I do not see the link yet. I have not heard yet from Bob either. Oh my God, I'm not going to pick up my phone again, I promise. I really want to come to the Clash next year. Paul, that would be so cool. I'm like out of room for fish, but man, I would love Ted Coletti's rice fish, right? Are you looking at pictures of these things in the auction, Patty, right now? Oh man, I wish you could come up here and share those pictures that you're looking at. The benefits are so good. The scaping was a lot of fun. When do you ever get to scape a tank with almost unlimited options, right? Where you don't have to worry about how much this plant costs and that plant in this way. Exactly. I've never been able to do that. Like that'd be like aquascaping with somebody else's money. I did do that once. I stand corrected. But she only wanted sand and she only wanted plastic plants. So that doesn't really count. That's not aquascaping, but I was able to set up a 75-gallon tank for my sister-in-law. That was pretty cool. Not my money. Closest I can get is a cold shower. I agree. Even watching the scaping was fun. I enjoyed it. I like seeing everybody's vision progress. Yeah, some people are so truly, truly talented. Truly talented. Paul started. Now, the first year Ed did aquascaping, he'd never aquascaped before. I think it was like 4 years ago or 5 years ago. And he planted the plants upside down and the roots were coming up. I'd be damned if he didn't win first, second, or third place for that. It was awesome. Paul started saving some dough. If you can, even if it's not enough to get you here, you could shoot for 2025, right? Can I keep here? Hello, Marte de la Fuente. I'm sure I butchered your name. Sorry. Can I keep 4 goldfish in a 125 aquarium with 2 large spun filters and electromagnetic air pump? Absolutely. Absolutely. You got the filtration going on. You got plenty of space. Now, the question for the 4 goldfish, and it is enough. So, yes, that's perfect. Are they for comets? Or are they for the hybrids that they like, Oranda or the butterfly tail? Because they're not going to get anywhere near as big. But my comets now, after about 5 years, they're probably about 12, 14 inches. So yes, the 125 is a great start for now. Absolutely, for years straight, great start. Oh, there's Kaler's Aquatics. They were asking if Tennessee Fish Mafia is going on tonight. Sorry, I didn't see a link, so I didn't know how to answer. But yes, Marduk. Did I say that right? Marduk. Yeah, I think that's fine. Now, you go on Facebook and they're going to say, you have to have this and you don't have to. You don't have to do anything. Just saying. I think that would be fine. I'm trying to think of the 125 is 4 foot long. The comets would have plenty of room. 4 of them, they got to get along fine. 2 sponge filters and a pump. Yeah, you're fine. Now, you know how to clean the sponge filters, right? That's great. Otherwise, you'll have a murky tank, but that can clear up with water changes. What I do with sponges, you probably already know this, I take a baggie. It's like a sandwich bag in New Jersey. You're not allowed to have those bags anymore, like from Wawa. I put it in the tank, fill it with water, go right underneath the sponge, pick the whole thing up, and then get it in a bucket. That way it's all there. And then you could squeeze it and rinse it so it's no more chocolate milky. Put it right back in. It's perfect. Perfect. Trash Cat, happy October. Isn't it crazy? Yes, I'm just home from the farm birthday party. Oh, well, I hope you had a great birthday party. But I do know if you went on Facebook and asked that question, they would probably say no. But the good thing about that 125 is you don't have to have it heated, right? You don't have to have substrate. It's easier to clean without, but you can have a substrate. You didn't talk about whether you're going to have sand or whatever. Paul, do you think you would ever be able to make a clash or other event? I know people would love to meet you too. That is so sweet, Jenna P. That is so accurate too. How great would it be to meet Paul? TC Cutie. That's Trash Cat. Says TC Cutie. I don't think Bob answered, has he? Oh, he said yes. I'm just home. So yes, there is Tennessee Fish Mafia. He just didn't put the link out as of yet. That's cool. That's cool. Now I showed you over there is my yellow Severum. Was that in my video? He's a shy guy. It's my yellow Severum, about that big. My discus is over here. Now, let me tell you a little bit about my other discus. They're stunted. They're probably not gonna get any bigger. They were in a very, very large tank with many discus, and for somehow, I don't know. I don't know what it did to their internal organs, but I am in love with my stunted. And I told Super Cichlids, I went to Lisa and Martin, and I told Lisa that I really love the stunted, and I have to come down and get some more. Because I would love a 120-gallon discus tank of all stunted discus. I would take them all on and to see, can I breed them? If I breed them, will they come out stunted? Is it going to be a new line? Or would they not be stunted because it's not a genetic issue that happened? I don't know. Right. Craig and I can see who they are too. There's 3 non-likes. Come on, people. Oh, you're saying you could see who didn't like it? You're funny. You know, I keep getting this error message, your Dropbox is full. I don't even use Dropbox. How are they going to tell me my Dropbox is full? I don't use Dropbox. Why is it even popping up anywhere? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Now, I have some plants that are not planted yet. Like this hygrofolia back here. It still has the metal weights and they're sitting down there because I want to get some of this pool filter sand in some of these tanks. I think there's 2 tanks that need it and a third. I can't wait to show you guys. I didn't even show you what happened with my 90-gallon tank. I moved my Red Devil over, right? And moved my, it used to be like a hospital tank, 29-gallon fish, my Mbuna that has no eyes because it was left for dead and beaten up. My parrotfish that I can never catch, twice as big as all the other parrotfish, go figure. So they've been living together in this 29-gallon. They live in harmony. I moved them over to a 55-gallon that Red Devil was in. And I moved the Red Devil over to the 90-gallon. And then I found another parrotfish that was missing an eyeball because I think the weaker ones, they pick on them maybe, huh? Took him out. He's in that tank now. So I got 3 handicapped fish or challenged fish, however you want to put it. They're doing great. I did a lot of moving around. That also sparked my interest. These things that I do really get me thinking and really enjoying. What's a scam? It's a scam. Oh, more than likely it's not actual Dropbox. Send me the messages of some random person trying to get something. That's ridiculous. They need to leave me alone because I don't even have Dropbox. I very rarely fall for scams. I used to set up clickbait for people at work because I would do like IT training and email security. And then the next day I would send out some very questionable emails to see how many people were going to click on it. And so I very rarely would ever click on anything like that. I think it's going to take a bit of saving, Jenna, right? But I definitely want to come over to event in the future. I've been around for so long, and I just feel like it would be nice to meet you. It would be so nice to meet you. There's Fish Mafia link. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, what was I saying? Oh my God, what is wrong with my mind? Why do you guys come and listen to me? Like, is it like frightening or can you follow me? Like, because I can't follow myself. I can't follow myself. I don't know what I was saying 10 seconds ago. I know I was talking about the discus, and then I moved the Red Devil over, got my hospital tank. Oh, sparked new interest at the Clash. There was a guy there that used for terrariums, like you know how I have three different kinds. I got like leca on the bottom, a mat in between, then my dirt built up. I've got gravel in one tank. I have pillars holding up the separation between the water and the dirt for the terrestrial part of it. But what he used, and now I've come to find, Elizabeth sent me this channel, Troy something. I'm in love, absolutely in love with this channel. Like sponge filter sponge, like super coarse. I'm gonna say maybe more like a pond filter, or like a matte filter that's coarse, and you can cut it and stack it, and then you put your layer of like weed kill, whatever that the water gets through, but not the weeds that you use outside. I use that a lot. Or you could just put your moss right on top of that. And I'm going to build another frog tank. I don't have the frogs. I have my Australian tree frog, who I'm thinking he's got about 20 inches arboreal. If I put him in a 40-gallon footprint with the front opening, he still has the same height, but he'll have 3 times as much width. I think he would love it because I love this frog. I've had him for years. I've had my fire belly toads for years. I think I'm going to upgrade to have a waterfall using this sponge method, and I'm very excited. Like all these things that have sparked my interest again, that got the juices going. Talking to Dan about the shipping of fish, which I can't wait for. I got the new axolotl to have the axolotl babies. It feels like there's so much going on in my fish room now, and it might just be there's so much going on in my head and my heart in my fish room right now that I'm so stoked. So stoked. Like, I'm looking forward to every minute of all the time. It's like such a natural high. Like, I feel bad for people who don't have a hobby or don't have a passion, let alone if it's not fish keeping or reptiles and amphibians and oh my. I'm unpacking a new froglet. I'm so jealous. That's okay because I don't have my thing set up yet. We break into groups, each following 2 to 3 rabbit trails. Thanks. I appreciate that. That's exactly like me. Okay, good, good, good. I can't help it. Patty Precious, isn't she? She hooked me up, man. She hooked me up. Awesome. I got selected for jury duty. Oh, that was my daughter. I got selected for jury duty in November. Let me check the date. Every time she has somewhere she has to go, I get to sit with my other granddaughter, Valerie, and I'm so love it. Like, can life really be this good? Like, if you could remove any financial stress, I am living the freaking dream. I'm telling you, I'm living the dream right here, right now. I just need to learn how to get rid of the financial stress. Obviously, it's not coming in by way of money. I just have to not stress as much about it because I don't want to miss out on any of this. All this stuff and my roller skating and learning how to jump. Learning how to jump. What? Having a freaking blast. I'm having a blast in life. Like, who would have thought? Who would have thought? Does it get any better than this? I don't think so. I don't think so. And then to top it all off, Sunday nights when I go live, believe it or not, is one of the high points of my week. And that's because of you guys. I swear to God, that's not, it's just not words. It's real. It's I get to connect with my online fish people. Woo, woo, woo. Oh my gosh. So, yes, I appreciate everybody who has come out. I will be getting ready for Tennessee Fish Mafia. I have to go upstairs first, make sure the dogs are in their crates. Oh my God, I can't even talk about the dogs. Like, there's so much to go over. So much to go over. Whenever I'm selected for jury duty, I just write them a letter saying, my followers think I'm Jesus, and then I'm excused. Oh my gosh, I would love to be on jury duty, and I would like to be picked, not just sit in a room. I would love to be on jury duty. Why do people not like it? Like, how cool is that? Like, it sounds like a story ready to be written, right? Like, especially if there's like a really good case. Like, I want to hear all the facts, not the half the stuff that they put on the news, the other half they don't. I want to hear, and I guess even in a trial, in a jury, you don't hear all the facts. You only hear what they allow in. So I don't even know, but I think it'd be cool. And I would be that one jury. I know I'd be that one juror that nobody likes. Because that's how I roll. Super chat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kaler's Aquatics and Reptiles. Thank you so much. I got super sticker. $19.99. Thank you, Bob. Wow. As a pear character dancing underneath the rain of confetti, taking his hat off and saying, "You're amazing." No, you are, Bob. Thank you so much. Fish Fam, thanks you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Fish Fam link. And we got the link for why Sam's got the link. Ooh, I'd love to do jury duty. Right, me too. I got a letter once, but then it canceled. With like the same trash cat. I got one once and I was never called, didn't even have to go in. I'm like, well, this sucks. I want to go. Maybe I'm not really somebody's peer, but I want to be amongst a jury of your peers. I want to be that person. I want to listen to both. I want to listen to the sides and make my opinion vocal. Like, I think that would be awesome. Nathan Hovey. Hello, my fishy friends. This hobby keeps me going, right, Paul? Especially now you got the bearded dragon and the kitten, and I love animals. I just like to send someone to the chair. He said, just kidding. Uh huh. I've always wanted to look at it. I'm not the only one. I think it would be interesting. Me too. I would never want to get out of it. They're all guilty, Bob. They all say they're innocent, but they're all guilty, right? That's one way to get out of it, I guess, if you just said, everybody's guilty. I'm not even going to listen to anything. It's just guilty. That's funny. But yeah, I would like to do that. Select Pet says, I usually tell them I dream of being on a jury so I can lock some of the dirtbags up forever. And then they don't pick on me. Oh my God, that's great. Oh my God, why? Bob wants to bring back public executions just for fun. Okay, I'm in. Trash Cat will arrest them with bubble wrap. You guys are getting silly. I'm going to go get my coffee. Thank you very much for the super sticker, Bob. I really appreciate it. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have my YouTube income. But not enough to start making videos again. I gotta take the self-image out of it. Like, I really do. I gotta take that out of it. Like, so what? I gained 100 pounds almost. Like, so what? Right? So what? I love fish keeping. I want to share what I got with anybody and everybody who will listen. Anyway, I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee on my Reptiles mug. and join Tennessee Fish Mafia. I wore this shirt yesterday. And hopefully, I will see everybody over at Tennessee Fish Mafia. Thank you, everybody, for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. I don't even know how you can follow me, what I'm saying when I say it. Because I probably started 25 stories and only told 10. Like, I just, I don't know how you follow me. I can't even follow me, for God's sakes. So, thank you very much. And I'm going to end with my daughter singing my theme song. And maybe she'll pull out her drums, I'll pull out my keyboard, and we'll pound out a couple of other verses. Maybe we could have sung it at the Clash, and I would have recorded it and used that. That would have been frick amazing. Frick amazing, I say. Thank you, everybody.
Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I got a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Nah nah, hey everybody, it's Susie Q, so come along with me. Said I'm Susie Q.